David, one of the many things that I didn't even think were possible, where people were doing, is getting in front of corporations. I know a lot of people think of speaking as a stage thing, right? And in the internet marketing world, they're even used to like pitching from the stage and the table rush and all that stuff that makes you feel lousy at the end. But you're doing something different, right? You're actually getting your clients in front of their clients, corporate speaking, getting them paid to speak for like 20 minutes, and that builds trust, affinity, and then consulting clients. So how did that even come about?
Well, so you're right. I mean, I guess there's many branches of the speaking adventure. Let me just kind of break that down, because I think some people are actually confused about sort of what's what. So number one, there's paid professional speaking, which is what I teach my clients. And then there's also the other model called speak to sell. Mm-hmm. And speak to sell is where you go to these various pitch fests, and I'm sure that you guys have been to these. It's these big internet marketing conferences or multi-level marketing, or basically they get a room full of 200 to 2,000 opportunity seekers that want to do whatever business those people are doing. They get up on stage, they basically pitch for 20 minutes. It's a veiled sales pitch, sometimes not so veiled.
Yep.
And then they sell their programs for between $500 and $5,000, and people rush to the back of the room, and they use all kinds of psychological tricks and neuro-linguistic programming and false scarcity and false deadlines and all kinds of manipulation to get people that, God bless them, they're weak-minded, super hopeful people. And if you've ever been in that crowd, I know I have been in that crowd, you leave there feeling like you have to take a hot shower. And, they're taking advantage of you. Maybe they get a big box of crap and they ship that to your house, and it's full of binders and nonsense and DVDs and USB drives, but it's not real training. It's not real mentoring. It's not really what you need to be successful. So that's sort of the sleazy side of the business. And there's a few good people on that side of the business, but really that's kind of where this kind of platform speaking, speak to sell, gets a bad reputation. On the professional speaking side, and that's a big distinguishing factor, there are two branches there as well. So professional speakers, consultants, executives, entrepreneurs, trainers, information marketers, we might get paid anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 to go on stage at either an association, a trade and professional association, or a company meeting, company event. We are genuinely adding value from the very first moment, right? So we are connecting with that audience. We're sharing value, templates, tools, scripts, tips, strategies, practices, philosophies, principles, things that can actually help them improve their life or improve their business or improve their career or improve their leadership or improve their health or wellness or time management or sales. And at that point, we've gotten the fee for the speaking, but then people say, Ifat, you know what? This sounds great. I want more. I want to take you home. I want to bring you into my company. I want my entire team to hear what you had to say. In fact, I want my entire team to do what you recommended that we do. So that's where information goes to transformation, goes to implementation. And that's where also you have a speaking gig. The speaking gig becomes a training gig or a consulting gig or a coaching gig or selling online courses by the truckload or whatever it is you want to do. But that's for corporate buyers, association buyers, people that are responsible for others. And so that's sort of the quote unquote legitimate, I hate to use that word because I'm sad that there's this not legitimate kind of sleazy, scummy side of our business, but speaking to associations, speaking to companies, speaking at big industry conferences that are well recognized, that is the path that I teach my clients.